Hey, how you doing? Justin here. Today we are checking out Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. No vocals because it sounded really bad. Like I'm known for doing some sketchy vocals, but this was like a whole nother level of awful. So you'll have to do without vocals today. I'll probably do my funny little chord and singing thing just so you get where we are in the tune, but definitely no serious goes at it. If you want to play along with the record for this tune, you're going to need a capo on the first fret, okay? But we're going to be doing it without the capo today because it makes it all easier to explain. There's a few little interesting chords going on this song, so let's go to a close-up and check out how to play it. So let's look at the intro first of all. We're starting off with a C chord. I think the bar chord version sounds better really in this particular song, but you could use open C if you wanted to, but bar chord C, A shape is the one to go for, I think. That's the one bar of that. 3, 4, and now we want a G/C, which is this chord here. So 3rd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. Okay, it's like a top part of a G chord, but with a C bass note. Okay, then we want an F into a G. That's the intro. So C, 2, 3, 4, G with a C bass, 2, 3, to F, 2, 3, to G. You could use open chord or bar chord, doesn't really matter there. Verse, C, look into my eyes, C with a G bass, you will see, F, you mean to, G over C bass, search your C, search your G over C, and when you F me there, you'll C with a G bass to G, then D minor, it's not worth seeing, D minor, 2, 3, C, back to D minor, for 3 beats, then C on beat 4 and back to D minor, 2, 3. You know it's C with a G bass, 'cause everything I G, I do it for C. Sus4 sounds nice there as well. Don't think it's on the record, although it probably is. As piano players, they're always doing sus chords. Okay, so you might want to use an open C chord there at the end. Let me take you through that second part of the verse again. So it's D minor, 1, 2, 3, and on beat 4 it drops down to C, and then back to D minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and now the C with a G bass. Now another nice way of playing C with a G bass actually is this. Okay, so it's like if you played a regular C chord, and then just move the 3rd finger onto the bass note. It's a nice way of playing the C chord with a G bass, and then if you just lift those up and put the little finger down, you've got your G chord. So that whole section, sometimes I would play in open position. So D minor, mi, it's not worth C chord, D minor, C and D minor, 2, 3, C, back to D minor, 2, 3, you know it's true, 'cause everything I G, I do it for C. Second verse, ever so slightly different. C, look into your heart, G with a C bass, and you will find there's F'ing there to G. Take me as I see, take my G over C bass. I would F it all, I would C to G, then don't D minor me, it's not worth C chord, D minor. I can't D minor it, there's nothing C wants, D minor, 2, 3, you know it's C, 'cause everything I G, I do it for C. Now the bridge, coming up, we got to go to a B, B flat, to E flat, back to B flat, then to F chord. Yeah, there's C where, and there's G's there, all the D chord, all the G sus, do do do, F. This is the solo. F da da dum bum, to C, 2, 3, 4, and another bar of C. Great solo. You should work this solo out for yourself because I'm not going to show it to you. 2 bars of F. It's a really nice, easy solo. You guys should definitely be doing this. Back to C chord. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me take you through that again. So the bridge is going to a B flat, then to E flat, back to B flat, and down to F chord, then to C chord, then to G chord, then to D chord. You could use bars or open, it doesn't matter. Then to G, then the most holy of chords, that is G sus. So if you just do a G using fingers 3 and 4, third finger on the 3rd fret of the thicker string, muting the 5th string, open, 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 3rd fret with a little finger on the thinner string, and then you add the 1st finger into the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Okay, 2nd finger's not doing anything, it's just getting in the way of the camera shot right now. That's its only job. There's G, there's Jesus. All of you people looking for Jesus, he's right here. Okay, so that's 3rd fret, muted 5th string, open, open, 1st fret, 3rd fret. Okay, and that's going into the solo. The solo is 2 bars of F and then 2 bars of C. Great solo, you should definitely be working that one out for yourself. And because this is predominantly a piano song, you're pretty free with what you can do strumming wise. You could do kind of a fingerstyle-y version if you wanted to. What I think I personally like for this kind of tune is this slow 8th note strumming. So I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm putting the main strums on the beat, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and in between I'm doing another down strum, but just a very little one, just playing the bass note, but it kind of keeps it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You hear what I'm doing on the beat as well? I'm doing a bigger 1, 2, 3. So I'm doing a slight spread, slightly slowed down kind of a strum, digging a little bit harder on the beat. Just gives it a nice kind of 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. If you give it when you're doing the chord change, a little bit more of a strum and maybe move it back toward the bridge. Not that much. Just sounds nice that way, to vary up the strumming a little bit. Like I said, you could definitely do a fingerstyle version, would sound quite pretty. It's a beautiful ballad, you know. I wish I could kind of vaguely sing it in tune, would be really sweet. Definitely one, if you can sing, it'd be a lovely one to play for your girlfriend. If you can't sing it, it's probably the worst song that you could pick to play for your girlfriend. But anyway, it's a really good fun song to play, a nice one to play along with the record as well. I mentioned it earlier, if you wanted to have a go at working out a solo for yourself, this is a great song for working out that solo, because it's very, very sparse. There's not that many notes, and it's a really good kind of introduction to doing some transcribing if you are that way inclined. So hope you enjoy this lesson. I'll see you for plenty more very soon. You take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.